this? What is that?
So what happened with Kylie Jenner's face right here? As you notice, there's this shadow and this shelf that draws your eye. So I think it's overfilling with fillers.
I just want to state, this is no hate to Kylie Jenner. I think she is gorgeous, but I do think that her injector has done her a disservice by overfilling her at such a young age.
Kylie Jenner's new look has the whole world extremely concerned. After debuting her new look at this year's Paris Fashion Week, people are now saying that she looks like a 40-year-old despite her being only 26. Rumors of Kylie's botched plastic surgery have started going viral, so much so that some plastic surgeons online are warning people not to do what Kylie did. Luvs, this story is so shocking, so let's get into it. So the Paris Fashion Week just went down, and as usual, there's a lot to talk about. Celebs rocked the street of Paris with their various looks, but Kylie is all people seem to be talking about. Kylie decided to switch up her look this year by wearing a strapless cream-colored sheer flowing dress, which is a totally different style from the body-tight outfits she has been rocking as of late. However, her dress wasn't what caught people's eye, rather her new face look. Luvs, Kylie looked completely different, borderline unrecognizable, and the whole world took notice. Just take a look at the comments people were leaving after seeing her face. She looks twice her age. She looks soulless. I don't understand why she got face filler in the first place. She's so young. It's not like she got any wrinkles yet. Maybe she is actually 60 years old. You can never be sure. Y'all, Kylie's face was going so viral that cosmetic surgeons started to do reaction videos, and they tried to explain why her face looked like that. Some even went as far as warning people not to do what Kylie did to her face because it might cause some serious health complications.
I'm a board-certified dermatologist in New York City. The whole internet is talking about Kylie Jenner's under eye, so let's talk about it. Everyone's talking about the swelling under eye right here, and everyone's claiming that it's due to too much filler. But we're smart, we're intelligent, so let's consider all possibilities. Number one, it could be due to excess filler. In dermatology, we call that festooning, where you get this pillowy look under the eye. Because the skin under the eye is really thin, it's very important to do just drops of fillers, otherwise it can look pillowy, bumpy, uneven. It can also block the lymphatics, and it can cause that swelling. And based on how it looks, it's very unlikely that it's due to filler migration from her cheeks to under eye. And just to be clear, it's not really Kylie's fault because she's not the one injecting herself, it's an injector. But maybe it was perfect initially and there are other factors that's contributing to it. Maybe she had a really salty meal, maybe she drank a lot of wine, maybe she's all jet lagged. That all contributes to swelling under the eyes.
Now, what caught people completely off guard was that just weeks ago at the Golden Globes, Kylie looked completely normal. What could have possibly gone so wrong in such a small amount of time? This led to rumors spreading that the reason Kylie's face looked like that was because she had a procedure done to her face just before Paris Fashion Week and it went completely wrong and she didn't notice until it was too late.
This is what happens when tear trough filler goes wrong. Look what's happened to Kylie. Kylie Jenner has openly said that she's had various filler treatments, but now it's really starting to become visible on her face. In these recent photos of Kylie, you can clearly see a significant puffiness to her under eye. Now this is not a normal sign of aging, especially for someone of Kylie's age, and it is a telltale sign of overfilled tear trough filler. The tear trough is a groove which extends down from the inner eye to the mid-face and is caused by a ligament which is pulling the tissue down, so that when light falls on the face, a shadow is formed in this area.
Now, this isn't the first time rumors of Kylie's cosmetic surgeries have gone viral. From way back in 2014, when Kylie was just 17, people were talking about the various body enhancements she had done on her body. So during the 2014 Music Billboard Awards, Kylie rocked the red carpet with her lips being noticeably bigger than what people were used to. This had people talking for months until one day Kylie grew tired and took to Twitter in a series of tweets to say, "How long are we gonna talk about this lip thing? LMAO. Let's get our lives together, guys, and talk about something important-ish. Just talk about something new at least. I'm bored." Luvs, back then Kylie was extremely adamant that she didn't get any work done on her lips. Whether her luscious lips were the result of a lip liner magic trick or fillers, some people weren't really sure. The rumors were getting too much that Kim K was also having to come out and defend her sister. In an interview with UK beauty blog Pixie Woo, while talking about Kylie's lips, Kim said she draws her lip and it looks amazing. She only wears lip liner and then she fills it in. She doesn't wear lipstick or a gloss. But that statement from Kim Kim just seemed to cause more controversies because earlier in the year, before Kylie debuted her lips on the red carpet, her reps allegedly came out and said that Kylie had a trampoline accident, and that is why her face would look a bit different when people saw her.
What do you think Kylie Jenner had done? As you know that it's important to have natural enhancement. If you look at Kylie Jenner from before and after, she has admitted to simple things such as lip filler, which before she had very thin upper lip and the red portion of the lip wasn't visible. Now she has a nice enhanced upper lip. But more fundamentally, she also has had rhinoplasty. You can see before and after, the tip is narrowed, the bony upper portion is narrowed, and it's much more proportional to the rest of her facial feature. If you dig in a little deeper, you can see there's a thinning of the buccal fat pad area.
Not gonna lie, when I saw Kylie's lips, they didn't look like a trampoline accident or even lip liner. Also, Kylie telling people to stop talking about her lips didn't work because all she did was post pics of her new lips on Instagram. I mean, I get that lips are a critical part of your face, and when you take a picture, they inevitably have to show. But for a person who didn't want people talking about her lips, she sure was posting them a lot. By the way, you might think that those pics are from like the entire year, but actually they are from a span of like 2 weeks or so. Anyways, Kylie and her lips were all anyone could talk about, and being as influential as she was, kids started to copy her, leading to one of the most dangerous challenges to ever hit the internet. It was infamously called the Kylie Jenner Lip Challenge. Kids would put their lips into shot glasses and suck out the air, causing their lips to artificially plump up. And because glass isn't flexible, when all of the air was out of the glass, their lips became so huge that they couldn't fit in the glass anymore, and the glass would break, leaving a lot of people who tried the challenge with cuts and bruises. Some even required stitches.
10 more seconds.
Y'all, it got so bad that one surgeon by the name of Dendy Engelman got so concerned that he did an interview with 17 magazine and said, the new trend in trying to DIY lip plumping is quite concerning. Not only can significant pain, swelling, and bruising result from these suction techniques, but there is potential risk for scarring and permanent disfigurement with repeated attempts.
Mom, I need your help! Just come here. Okay, so I'm trying to make a product, right? And it kind of went wrong, so don't judge me. Okay?
Come on, man. I ain't never been to tell.
Okay,
Man, what the hell?
I need you to kiss me so it could go down.
What kind of product you was making?
Man, just please.
And guys, this only piled up the pressure on Kylie until one day while doing an interview with Cosmopolitan, she decided to end her lip drama by saying, "You guys have watched me grow up since I was 9. My face is going to get different. Now, I know how to do my makeup, contour, and everything. I'm not against surgery. I'd never say no, but I don't desire it right now." Now, of course, that statement was her completely denying that she had any cosmetic surgery done. But just 4 months later, she made a huge 180 after admitting on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that she actually uses lip filler. Kylie said that her lip fillers were temporary and she used them because she was feeling insecure about her natural lips. She even said that the reason she didn't go public with the news was because she knew reporters would tear her apart when they found out. Kylie even decided to finally address the Kylie Jenner Lip Challenge. She wrote, "I'm not here to try and encourage people / young girls to look like me or to think that this is the way they should look. I want to encourage people / young girls like me to be yourself and not be afraid to experiment with your look."
Unedited photos of Kylie Jenner are circulating the internet, and fans are saying the 25-year-old looks like she's aged 15 years. The mom of 2 already faced backlash for wearing a giant lion's head, but fans have chimed in on her alleged face filler, saying, quote, "Her face has aged so much," and Kylie Jenner literally looks 40 in the face.
Y'all, fast forward to 2018 when a fan noticed that Kylie's lips looked a bit smaller than usual, so she took to Kylie's comments to say that Kylie looked like her old self. Kylie saw this and replied saying that the reason her lips looked smaller was because she decided to remove all of her lip fillers. Kylie even revealed one of the reasons that made her feel insecure about her lips was because of a crush that she had when she was 15, and he thought that she wouldn't be a great kisser because of her small lips. In an episode of her show Life with Kylie, she said, "I was 15 and insecure about my lips. I have really small lips, and it was like one of my first kisses, and a guy was like, I didn't think you would be a good kisser because, you know, you have such small lips." But I took that really to heart. Just when a guy you like says that, I don't know, it just really affected me. I just didn't feel desirable or pretty. I really wanted bigger lips. I would overline my lips with lip liner just to create the illusion of bigger lips. And then finally I was like, this lip liner isn't doing it. I ended up getting my lips done. Y'all, despite Kylie coming out and being vulnerable about her lip filler and her insecurities, people were still of the opinion that she had had work done on a lot more than just her lips. People even began comparing her current photos to her old photos, and there was a significant change in her body's appearance. But Kylie always came out and denied those claims by saying that obviously there would be a change because people were comparing photos of her as an adult to photos of her when she was a kid. Luvs, Kylie even addressed this when doing an interview with Paper Magazine. She told them, "People think I fully went under the knife and completely reconstructed my face, which is completely false. I'm terrified. I would never. They don't understand what good hair and makeup and like fillers can really do. It's fillers. I'm not denying that." But just like the lip filler rumors, she quickly switched it up just last year. In the season finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kylie finally admitted that she has had body enhancement surgery. Kylie said that when she was just 19, before she gave birth to her first child, she had work done on her body, and she admitted that she would be heartbroken if her daughter did the same. Obviously, I have a daughter too. I would be heartbroken if she wanted to get her body done at 19. She is the most beautiful thing ever. I want to be like the best mom and best example for her. I wish I could be her and do it all differently because I wouldn't touch anything. However, not everybody was receptive to this news because of the damage she unknowingly caused for years to her followers when she was constantly denying claims that she ever had surgery done. Many argued that because Kylie constantly said that all she did was makeup and a little filler, people thought that if they did the same, they would end up looking like her, but sadly they didn't. To make matters worse, just weeks before she opened up about having cosmetic surgery, Kylie was caught red-handed photoshopping pics of herself on IG in pursuit of the perfect picture that made her body look as good as possible. Kylie accidentally photoshopped the concrete wall of her pool, and when people started calling her out on it, she quickly deleted the photo and hoped the internet would forget the whole thing. Now, since then, Kylie has come out while interviewing with Homegirls and said that seeing her original and natural features in her children has made her love herself even more and give her more confidence. When asked how motherhood has changed her perspective on beauty, Kylie said, "Oh, it's changed so much. It's made me love myself more. I see my features in my daughter and my son now, but you know, my daughter looks like me. I get to see my beauty in her, and it's made me love myself more for sure. Beauty is always changing for me." Luvs, Kylie even told her daughter to be confident in herself. But then comes the most weird part of the interview. When asked how, when she was younger, she admitted that her lips were a source of insecurities, Kylie switched up completely and said, "I think a big misconception about me is that I've had so much surgery on my face and that I was some insecure person, and I really wasn't. Yeah, I love full lips and I wanted full lips, but growing up, I was always the most confident person in the room. I was the girl performing for everyone. I had my one lip insecurity thing, so I got lip filler, and it was the best thing I've ever done. I don't regret it, but I always thought I was cute." Now, fast forward to today, and Kylie Jenner is back again making headlines because of her plastic surgeries. Kylie hasn't addressed the wave of hate that she's been receiving, but I am sure it is definitely not easy for her to read all of those comments of people telling her she looks like a 40-year-old. But hopefully she can get through this. Luvs, what do y'all think about Kylie's latest wave of controversy? Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to check out my previous videos to ensure that you are up to date with the latest tea. Till next time, bye love!